Hello ladies and gentlemen, Mature Link here, and welcome to this channel. I have another channel where I play games like Zelda and Mario and stuff like that, and more kid-friendly games. This channel is going to be concentrated on more adult games. I don't know if you can consider this game an adult game or not, but I will be playing other games like Grand Theft Auto, Saints Row, stuff like that that really don't reach out to children gamers and more towards adult gamers. But anyway, enjoy the open video. So yes, I'm going to be doing Trauma Center's Second Opinion right now. And anyway, this game is it can be a little difficult or it can be easy depending on what you do. Yes, I'm going to do easy difficulty because I'm a noob at this game. I'm not very good at it, so I never really I tried normal. I haven't tried hard because that one probably would be way too hard. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this started at Hope Hospital. The prologue. This is Hope Hospital, located in downtown Angeles Bay. Since its inception, Hope has selflessly served the community. One of the newest doctors here is still in need of guidance, but he strives to improve out of an earnest desire to help people. Dr. Derek Stiles will soon come to realize his full potential. Alright, so let's get started with Part 1, Standard Procedure. It's telling you how to change your difficulty if you want. It's a little slow for some reason, but that's okay. It's not too noticeable. Hope Hospital Consultation Room. The patient has been moved to the pre-op area. Mary Fulton, age 39, Hope Hospital's veteran surgical assistant. She's kind and well-liked, so nobody mentions she tends to ramble too much. The injury is located on his forearm, and he's still fully conscious. We should be receiving blood test results from the lab any minute now. It looks worse than it is. He's not in any real danger. You might say he got lucky. Dr. Greg Casal, the head of Hope Hospital's surgical department. He's not easily rattled, but he's strict and expects perfection from his subordinates. You'll be operating, Derek. I will? Derek Stiles, age 26, an inexperienced surgeon and the story's main character. He's just completed his residency and accepted a position at Hope Hospital. I was just about to start my rounds, so worry about that later. You're not an intern anymore. Hurry up and prep for the OR. This is a simple extraction procedure. There's nothing to worry about. Just take your time, stay calm, and keep it steady. You should be able to handle this on your own by now. Alright, so we have Kevin Turk. Height 73.6 inches, 165.4 pounds. Lacerations in foreign objects in upper right brachium. Requires removal of the foreign objects and suturing of any wounds. Let's begin the briefing. Our patient, Kevin Turk, just arrived in an ambulance. He's lost control of his motorcycle and crashed through a glass door. He received a number of lacerations, which have begun to hemorrhage. There are glass fragments lodged here in his right forearm. Our cosmetic surgeon is out at a medical society meeting. But you should be able to handle the stitching. It's fairly straightforward. There are two main objectives in this operation. Suture any lacerations. Extract fragments of glass from underneath the patient's skin. Be thorough and try your best not to leave any scars.
Starting the operation.
Okay, let's begin the operation. Alright, so let's get started. This is pretty much just a, well, it shows you just the basics of how the game's going to start out, but we'll get more intense and stuff later on. Let's begin the operation. We should start with those lacerations. Take the stitching needle. We gotta suture this thing in a zigzag pattern. So try to be as good as you can here. That's basic surgery skill, like she says there. And here I kind of messed up a little bit because I was sitting down, and this game's not very good to be sitting down. So I stood up to actually do it better. So it's probably why I got such a low score after doing this, and got bad on that one. So the lacerations have been taken care of. Now we gotta use the forceps and take the glass out. You just hold the A and B button and pull straight the way the glass is going. So just be careful while you're doing that, and just pull it out, and there you go. So anyway, we extracted all the glass that we can see at the moment, and it's time to take care of the smaller wounds. So we use the antibiotic gel. And it's as easy as that. This gel can actually cure small injuries immediately. In the past, cure-all ailments were just gimmicks and scams, but somebody finally created a real one. Oops, I shouldn't be talking so much. Let's continue. Yeah, she apparently talks a lot. Some glass shards are embedded in the patient's arm as well. We need to extract those, make an incision in his upper epithelium. I guess that's how you pronounce it. But anyway, before we do that, we have to use the antibiotic gel.
Remember to be careful.
To numb the area, and then we just use the scalpel to cut a line through. Alright, so as you can see, there's some glass in his arm here, so it's serious. We can't let them get infected, of course. Otherwise, what we're doing to try to help him isn't really going to help. It's going to make it worse. So anyway, again, same as before, just pull out the glass the way it's showing. Use the antibiotic gel to close up the small wounds. And it's time to close everything up. So,
Dr. Stiles.
the same way you done it before. Make sure the stitches aren't too wide or narrow. So yeah, I didn't do too good on this. Well, yeah, I did actually. It was the last step I didn't do great on, but I still did pretty good. But anyway, we gotta disinfect the area, of course, so we gotta use antibiotic gel. And in this, you also gotta try to pay attention to the vitals. It'll become more apparent later on when we're doing more major surgeries. But anyway, she's explaining that some things she'll just put in a tray for you to use, like this bandage. So you just bandage it up, and there you go. So anyway, yeah, so we'll go on. The story will continue from here. So she says you can review it. I guess they record the operations or something, I guess, to try to, so you can try to make sure you do better in any other operations. And like I said, I got a C rank, so I didn't do good, but oh well. See, you're catching on quickly. That wasn't so hard, was it? I couldn't have done it without my lovely assistant. I can definitely see improvement, but flirting isn't everything. Seriously though, keep practicing, you'll do just fine. Yeah, no doubt, we'll need to do fine for some of the later surgeries. But anyway, next time we will go ahead and we will start part 2, learning the ropes. So until then, thank you for watching everybody, and have a great day.